Hello everyone, I am Maman-chan and this is my manga corner with some alterations. That's right, it is not manga time, it is painting time. Yeah. So I'm gonna give it a go. I haven't done anything to it. I've kind of planned some ideas. We'll see what happens. You guys know how painting is. Shut up, I'm lazy. Got lots of colors in my painting bucket. Still not a full idea of exactly what I'm doing. That's just kind of how it goes. I don't know what I'm doing all the time, and I'm just gonna keep trying. Because that's okay. So I got some, what is it? Petunia purple. It's a little old. We're not going to talk about that. And I got some black. So that's what's going to go in my background here. And hopefully I'm not going to send paint flying like I normally do. Normally I would be sitting my foot on the ground and just going insane. Because that is life? I don't know. Like I said, I'm just kind of trying. I've been wanting to do something like this for a while. And I know I'm not going to be able to keep talking this whole time because paint has to dry. I don't care what anyone says. At some point, you have to wait for the paint to dry before you continue. But at this point, I'm just kind of, you know. And again, as you can see, this purple is really, really old. Alright, so we're gonna go to my alternate thing. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Ta-da! Perfect. I didn't make a mess at all. Not even a little. But yeah, so this is my background. I have a kind of tarp-like thing underneath me. So that's where the mess is not, because I would never make a mess. No. That is a casual move. Pah. But I do need lots more colors. Yeah. Oh my goodness, now it's time for options. Oh yeah, don't judge my palette. You gotta work with what you got sometimes. We're gonna go with this one. There's so many colors in my color. It's not really a bucket, but maybe I should get a bucket. It was a bad decision to do that on the ground. At least right below where I'm stepping. I want this one. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go ahead with this one. Alright. Yeah, we'll keep going with this one. So I have my plethora of colors. Has some yellow. And it is just yellow. Some Christmas green. Out of season. Oops. Some harvest orange. Which, again, out of season. That's okay. Why am I putting them back? Got some, nope, yep, bright blue. Again, it's a little old, but I want to use this one up before I jump to the unopened one, like a sponsorable person. Some Snow White, no 7 Dwarves this time. Some purple pansy. Apparently all the purples have to be flower related. Some nutmeg. Some, I think it's the last one. Yeah, and some barn red. Still might pick a few other colors. Like this one. I wanted this one too. Alright. So here is my basic color choices. Lots to choose from, and I'm just gonna have fun with it. I'm gonna wing it. But first this has to dry. So I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. It's mostly dry enough so where I am happy with it. So I'm just gonna do. I again had a very loose idea of what I was doing today. I don't know, man. I don't know. But painting is fun and it's, you know, kind of relaxing. But that's me. I enjoy it. Please don't step in my paint boob. My boob boy. Stay. Okay. Sorry, that was my cat. One of them. Oh yeah, so it got my, what is it? Purple pansy? Yeah. Got some purple pansy. That's good. Sure. Yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna colors and then they go up. Because that is how do. I don't know. I have loved this creative thing for a long time. Always been the obnoxious little painter, arty, weirdo kid. I can dig it. Doesn't bother me none. But being weird is fun. I don't know. I enjoy it. I mean, look at me. I'm wearing horns so I can be comfortable painting. It's whatever floats my goat, and my goat is definitely afloat. I don't know if it'll ever come back or not, but we'll find out, I'm sure. Wonder what I should name it. Boris? Boris the goat? I don't know. I'm not really feeling that one no more. I don't know. Anyone out there has a goat and they have named their goat? What did you name it? Because there was one time I named a possum that I didn't get to keep. Balthazar, the Lord of Doom. Fit that little guy like a glove. And mommy came back for it and, well, I lost my son. But that's okay. Because I don't want to tear his little possum family apart. Yeah, I don't have anything in particular I like to paint. I mean, I like to draw people. Kind of. You've probably, if you've seen any of my other videos, my intro and outro art. Awkward, chibi people. But I mean, there's all sorts of stuff. I mean, I've done landscapes and they're fun. I would eventually like to be able to go to a landscape and paint at said landscape, but I don't see that going to happen anytime soon because I'm busy with work, and where I live, if I go outside, I will see roads or cornfields. Sometimes soy, but mostly corn. Yep. So that's how it works around here. But it is what it is. I would rather live here than, like, big city places. No offense. No offense. But I like the tiny little area where I live, as I have grown strong connections here over the years. Wasn't born where I live, but been in the same area forever, so, I mean, there's that. But there we go. It is what it is. Again, gotta kind of go with the flow sometimes because, as one of my favorite kangaroo movies said, shit happens. And if you haven't seen that movie, not a lot of people have, honestly. It's called Warriors of Virtue, and it's about kangaroos. Kung Fu kangaroos. That is right. Why Kung Fu kangaroos beats me. I just know the kid got to swear in it, and I thought that was one of the coolest things back in the day. But yeah. Again, I've always been a little bit of a... Sorry, that's my dogs. Easy, babies! But yeah, I've always been a little bit of a weird kid. But I'm sure most people have, because Dude, kids can be really, really weird. They can also be really obnoxious, but they can be very, very adorable. Which is why I just borrow other people's kids. Give them back for a bit. Boom. That's how it works, guys. Trust me. I'm a professional. Not that, you know, I have a van with candy in it professional, just professional with a crayon degree that might end up having some glitter on it. I don't know. Again, I just work here. Nope, I think that was this one. Nope, I don't know. Maybe not. Yeah, because I can. I'm liking it so far. It's kind of cute. I can dig it. And that's what matters, is that I can dig it. Dots. That is a thing. And it is a thing that I'm doing. So I might just, you know, focus on this, get it done. I don't know. Again, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know how much of this I'm going to keep in here. Because I just kind of am. Sorry, my knees are kind of shaking from kneeling because they hurt. I'm old. Getting older every day. Ugh, so much more. And that's okay because I think it's really cute right now. I'm totally digging this. Really glad I did this, honestly. I mean, yeah, many reasons to be glad for a lot of things, but I haven't completed a painting in a very long time. Because sometimes depression's a bitch. There we go. That's okay. Because painting is about expressing yourself. There is no right or wrong for painting. There is just paint. Because if you can express it, then maybe whatever it is that's holding you there can move you forward just a little bit. And maybe it'll help you take that first step. Whatever that first step is, because some people need help with that first step. And I have some loved ones who I can thank for helping me with my first steps. But they can only do so much, because after that, it's up to me. And if I don't keep going, that is my decision. But I can't stop. I have to keep going. Just like this. One bit at a time. And it's not a bit. I guess the only bit right now is that I'm wearing the horns paint. They make me feel pretty. And that's okay. Sorry, it's very hot in here and I only have one fan on for the dogs. I turned mine off so I can talk. Because normally I have a very quiet voice. If you've seen any other video of mine, I'm sure you would know. But I gotta project. Gotta try. First and foremost. Because after that first step, it might get a little harder. I'm not a psychic, I don't know. But it might not. You might find friendships, relationships that you never would have thought possible otherwise, just by taking a step. Alright, I guess it's time to clean my brush. Yes, I just wiped it on my pants, if anyone was wondering. Because that's what crappy clothes are for, my friends. So you can wipe stuff on them. Alright guys, so my camera stopped rolling there, but I did go ahead and finish. I obviously didn't notice it stopped, but without further ado, for the big reveal, ta-da! Yes, it needs to be said and it needs to be heard. Racism is a bullshit excuse for you to be a pissy, fucking piece of shit human being. No one should be judged off the color of their skin. Period. People's actions speak louder than anything. So, because I'm bad with words and I have nothing else to say right now, Black Lives Matter.